strong.
First batch of Iveco Latin America Guarani 6x6 armored personnel carriers are now on the way to the Philippines from Brazil. As per the report of Brazilian defense page Tecnologia and Defesa, the first 5 vehicles were seen at the port of Santos in Brazil embarking on a commercial cargo ship bound for the Philippines. The vehicles are expected to arrive by mid-December 2023, which means the ship may need to stop somewhere first before reaching the Philippines. The report also said the rest of the vehicles are expected to be delivered to the Philippine Army before the end of 2024, and that another batch of 28 vehicles are being negotiated between the Philippines and Brazil. The vehicles are expected to be assigned with the Armored Division, but will be attached to the brigade combat teams, which means the next 28 vehicles would be for the soon-to-be established 2nd or 3rd BCT. According to media reports, the Brazilian company Iveco Defesa, part of Iveco Defense Vehicles, under the concluded agreement, provided the Philippine Armed Forces with a purchased batch of Guarani 6x6 wheeled combat vehicles. The Philippine Army purchased 28 Guarani 6x6 wheeled APCs for the amount of approximately $47 million. Iveco Defesa will arms Philippines cars with an operated turret with a 12.7mm machine gun or a 40mm automatic grenade launcher. All internal equipment, including the E-Links radio station, the Combat ING command and control system, and the Torch X battlefield management system, is delivered by the Israeli company Elbit Systems. The Guarani 6x6 is a Brazilian wheeled combat vehicle developed and manufactured by the Iveco Defense Vehicles cooperation with the Brazilian defense industry based on the Iveco Super AV wheeled armored personnel carrier. Its crew consists of 2 people, the driver and the weapons operator, and can carry up to 9 landing troops. The drive in the form of a 383 HP Iveco Cursor 9 diesel engine with automatic gearbox provides a base weight of approximately 16.7 tons, a maximum speed of up to 110 km per hour, and a full range of 600 kilometers. Besides, the vehicle can also fly independently at a rate of up to 10 km per hour and air transport in military transport aircraft such as the C-130 Hercules or KC-390. The truck is available in many different variants that can be adapted to the customer's requirements. Iveco Defense designed Guarani 6x6 for the Brazilian Army's needs, which in December 2009 decided to purchase 2044 Guarani 6x6s for a total amount of approximately €2.5 billion with a deadline for completion by 2030. The prototype was delivered to the Brazilian Army in April 2010 and was first displayed to the public at the LAAD Arms Exhibition in April 2011. In December 2012, the first deliveries of serial carriers of this type began, and since March 2014, it has been in line service. Currently, about 1/4 of the ordered vehicles have been delivered, which are gradually being introduced to the line service, where they replace the existing 2 models of primary wheeled combat vehicles, the EE-9 Cascavel armored reconnaissance vehicles and the EE-11 Urutu wheeled armored personnel carriers. When it comes to export customers, Lebanon had to buy this vehicle in 10 copies. In November, its interest was expressed by the MOD of Argentine, which was considered a potential purchase. These vehicles would allow the oldest combat vehicles to be replaced and withdrawn from line service by the Argentine Army. The Guarani was developed by Iveco based on the Superov wheeled armored personnel carrier. It is a family of armored vehicles with amphibious capabilities. It can carry a crew of up to 11 military personnel including driver and commander. The hull of the vehicle provides protection against firing of small arms fire, artillery shell splinters, mine and IED's explosion blast. The Guarani is powered by a PFT diesel engine 383 horsepower coupled to a ZF fully automatic transmission, which will give a maximum road speed of 100 kilometers per hour and a maximum range of about 600 kilometers. It can be equipped with different weapon systems and can be air-carried by a Hercules C-130 or Embraer KC-390 type airplane. The Guarani 6x6 armored vehicle was presented for the first time at the defense exhibition LAAD in April 2011. In November 2009, the Brazilian Defense Minister, Nelson Jobim, announced that President Lula had authorized the start of production for 2,044 new vehicles with the new name Guarani. In December 2009, Brazil signed a €2.5 billion deal with Italy's Iveco that aims to renew its wheeled armored personnel carrier fleet. In December 2012, the Italian defense company Iveco has delivered the first batch of VBTP Mr. Guarani 6x6 armored vehicle to the Brazilian Army.